Fox 13 News at 9 with Bob Evans and Hope Woodside.
It's a town where almost everyone will tote a gun, and Utahns are flocking to it. Earlier, we told you about Front Sight, an exclusive community for gun owners going up just outside of Las Vegas. Fox 13's Sandy Reescraft traveled there. She joins us now to tell us more about it. Why is this so inviting to Utahns?
Well, for one thing, Hope, it's not far away at all. And for another, there's nothing else like it in the entire world. And for Utahns who want the highest level of gun training, they're finding it in this American gun town, along with the freedom to fire in the middle of the Nevada desert. They are moving into the desert, armed to break ground. Ready to build a gun lover's dream come true.
I think most people, when they first hear about a community being built around firearms or firearms training, they think, well, that's some crazy individual out in the desert training extremists. This is an Uzi 9mm submachine gun.
Ignatius Piazza is that sometimes misunderstood individual. The former California chiropractor is developing a multi-million-dollar site where, for a price, anyone can come to learn or live the life of safe gun ownership and usage. But why would anyone gamble on a gun owner's community? Well, this is Las Vegas. About an hour outside the Strip, you'll see the signs and hear the commands.
Unload! Point in! Fingers straight down to the ready.
Press and release.
It's an exclusive gun owners community in the making. And before reporters like me can even talk about it, we must take a gun training course, learning the ins and outs of firing an Uzi.
Okay, how's that feel?
I'm a little stiff.
We have doctors, lawyers, accountants, business owners, law enforcement officers, their families, all training together.
And together, they are dreaming of what will soon come of this desert land, 550 acres. That will cradle 13 firing ranges, 177 one-acre home sites, 350 townhomes, even a K-12 private school. All residents will have access to firing ranges day and night, and Ignatius Piazza says day and night this will be the safest community in the world.
So if you were a criminal, would you want to come into this town?
But what happens when someone in this town snaps?
An armed society is a polite society. If one individual decides that they're going to commit an act of violence, they may get one shot off. But immediately those around them who are armed and trained will stop it.
Magazine out!
Shooting is important not only to ourselves, to be able to protect our family, heaven forbid something happen, but also to our nation.
Dale Moore is just one of many, many Utahns investing in Front Sight. Dale Moore is a military man, a Green Beret who loves to fire. He also loves family.
Pull the trigger first. There you go. Now.
And Dale's family isn't far behind in their love for firearms.
Yes, because I can shoot an apple off a metal fence.
You see, Dale's kids were cradling a gun by the time they were 2.
Yeah, up and back. There you go.
And his kids, ages 6 to 11, have all been to Front Sight for training, too.
We have shooting games, and we put up balloons and let them shoot 22s at them. And while we're doing it, we're always reinforcing those good gun handling and safe handling techniques.
Though it may be shocking to see guns in the hands of kids so young, Moore believes it's healthy.
You hear all the time about kids that shoot each other and stuff accidentally. It's because people have guns in their homes because of our culture, but they haven't been taught proper gun handling. And that's why it's so important for schools like this to be here in the United States.
This is the aorta, great vessel.
In the office, heart surgeon Stephen Clayson examines x-rays. At Front Sight, the Salt Lake City doctor's eyes are on a target. He's also eyeing a possible second home here, but for now, Clayson just comes for classes several times a year.
Is it a lot of fun? Yeah. Does it make me feel more comfortable, more responsible? Yes. I think it's important to He talks about comfort at arms a lot, and you know, if you're going to carry a weapon or have a permit or have them in your home or teach your children, I think you need to know what to teach them.
From the ready!
And for the 40 or so people who've already purchased a $300,000 membership here, which gets you an acre lot and a lifetime of training, this is a dream come true.
Part of it, when you get a platinum membership here, the ranges are for you to use anytime. So 2 in the morning, I can't sleep, I want to go shoot, walk across the field.
Now, Front Sight is a multi-million-dollar project that will take about 10 years to complete. The first homes will go up over the next 2 years. Right now, classes are held 2 weekends each month.
Oh, seems like something out of a movie. What does it cost to live there?
Well, Hope, it isn't cheap at all. A platinum membership at Front Sight goes for $300,000. Now, that gets you a 1-acre plot and full use of all Front Sight facilities. But the cost of building your home on that land is extra. Now, you can get other memberships that are much cheaper. A full-day gun course, for example, will set you back about $500. So definitely, Hope, this is high-end all the way around, high-end training, and it isn't for anybody who's a penny pincher because it is expensive.